Hey folks, Quillian here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We are the Gargoyle fighter of Gozag. I did go and just tweak our inventory a little bit, as in between episodes I noticed we had an unidentified ring, which turned out to be ring seeing invisible, which we don't need. And then I dropped some extra crap we didn't need to be carrying around with us. At Scimitar Distortion, I don't think there's anything here that's going to be wielding it. I mean, I guess I could have waited until I was sure the whole floor had been cleared. Magic regeneration, which we're not going to use. I do want to identify the amulets, because why not, right? Some ugly things. That's a lot of ugly things. But yeah, the distraction is working against them, which is nice. A sentinel mark is a little scary. I'm going to move towards the up staircase. I'll just drag you up here and go to a different down staircase. Actually, here's one we haven't seen yet. No sentinel mark, so things have been moved around. Just didn't want to get overwhelmed all of a sudden by like a million things. Die, die, die. Okay. Eat again, and go down. Got a slime creature. If they merge up, it'll be annoying, but it's a pretty open area here. So there's going to be a limit to how much merging up they do. Five-headed Hydra, the Druid. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, you enraging. Enraged Hydra's pretty scary. Swamp Dragon, totally okay. Alright, finish off the Thorn Hunter. Now let's pull back here. Hydras do move very quickly in the water. Okay, I'm going to do this. Encourage you to get a little closer. And another Hydra. I don't think they attack faster in the water. I think they just move faster in the water. Lindworm. Lindworm uses fire, right? Fire breath. And we have 0 fire resistance. Which is still the case, right? Road fires. How do I? Oh, it's F-res. Again, I'm doing the same thing as before. No. R fire. How come it's not? How come R fire doesn't identify the robe of resistance? Oh, or the rings of fire. What am I doing wrong? Okay, RF does. Okay, so just say RF. Alright. So many swamp dragons! We're not worried about their breath, which is a big part of where their danger rating comes from. But they can still hit for damage, and they're not alone. No, it turns out we're okay. That's kind of annoying. Let me take a separate stare down for a sec here. So you... Potion of Agility. Druid doing druidy things, which is part of what's being annoying. These plant things being annoying. Okay. And before we take, too much damage, we find ourselves in trouble. Go up the stairs, kill you solo. Wait. We're almost at 10,000 gold. We don't need to bribe this branch. Let's move you. There we go. So you don't die over deep water. For you is probably worthwhile. See, drain health, but I don't think... Are we not drainable? I mean, we are made out of stone. Are gargoyles not be drained? Let me check the wiki here. Okay, the page on the gargoyle doesn't say anything about the word drain. I mean... Oh, where's the... Is there not an upstairs here? Is that where I came in? No? Okay. I mean, we should be okay. But I don't like the shoulds here. Let me whack you once with a Wand of Acid. I've got a lot of charges. There you go. It corrodes, so you have less AC, so you're easier to kill. We're not throwing nets as well, but... Just something I do need to remember from time to time. Whack, 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 whack. Okay. Yeah, let me tell you, having this permanent flight is so nice. I mean, we have it from our boots right now, but we'd have it anyway as a gargoyle. That made swamp, like, really nice. Because normally it's quite annoying. Ditto shoals. A shoals is more dangerous than swamp. I think, like, our preference would have been, yeah. I think in terms of ease, it's like sort of swamp, shoal, spider, maybe, normally. I think for us as a gargoyle, I think that's what I think the ghost crab is summoning some shit there. Die. Thank you. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, for us, I think spider was a little easier than it normally would be, although it still proved to be kind of dangerous, so I think it was a mistake to go spider first. I think I definitely should have gone swamp first. As long as you've got flying. Okay, but that's it, right? Swamp 4, that was quick. Let's go to the vaults. Yes, no, maybe so. There we go. We're standing on steam immediately? Oh, this thing is spreading its damn steam around. That's kind of annoying. There you go. Got to insert at least one rune into there to do it. I mean, I think there's no reason we couldn't do elf. I mean, I'm not necessarily planning on going extended here. Preserver. Now, which one are you? Okay, no, you're fine. I think it's the Convoker. Like, summons other things and shit. We do resist electricity. That's a lot of dudes, and some are being summoned. Okay, so, let's, we might get hit a few times on our way out here, but that's okay. What I'll do, actually, is I'll fight in the doorway first. Unless I get overwhelmed by summons, but no. At least this way we had the option of retreating out of the vault if something had happened. Bogarts are really annoying because they summon a lot. There we go. They're squishy, but really annoying. Vault Warden with a War Axe of Venom. Normally that would be quite scary. I mean, the Warden's still pretty scary, but we're just going to come here for safety. Yeah, because he can seal doors like that and sort of really screw up your ability to run away. I don't know if that one can seal the entrance to vault itself. It might. Oh, here, starving. Let's eat ourselves to engorgeness. Kill some fools. Let's move here so they can split up a little bit more easily. Thank you. I wish I could program in something in my crawl RC to give me a warning before hitting a Vault 5, because I don't want to accidentally... Okay, that's a lot of shit here. You have Lee's Rapid Deconstruction. This is extraordinarily dangerous. There you go. Killed you, because I believe it does massive damage to things made out of stone. Like, say, me. Now, these guys are all going to drop Simulacrum when they die. So, I'm going to do... I think that eventually wears off, but it was also a lot of dudes. Yeah. I want to make sure to kill that one guy. Do this. Doesn't matter. They can open the door, but... Much safer fighting here. Vault Sentinel. That's okay. Now, let's see here. Plate armor, regular, because there's been a lot of kills and stuff like that. Just wanted to make sure. Didn't miss anything there. Don't think so. Flail. I'm carrying an iridescent flail, actually. Let's go and read that. And identify that. Amulet of Reflection. Whew, okay. We're gonna have to decide here. So it's cursed right now. We can't enchant it. So it's no good. Now, reflection. So exhaust force that blocks some incoming attacks and can even reflect any blocked range attack back to the attacker. So I think what this does is, it'll boost our shielding, and I think anything that we shield, we can reflect back to people. If we have that, now this is not the same as missile repulsion, but I think they sort of overlap a little. Anyway, I think this is much, much better than Guardian Spirit. Much, much better. Even though it was doing decent things for us. The part of my question is, do we need the Scarf of Repulsion? DCSS Repulsion. Repulsion versus Reflection. I mean, Reflection does a lot more. Repulsion reduces the chance of projectile to hit you. If they still roll a hit, you'll have a chance to block their shield. If you block, you have a chance to reflect. Or no, it's the other way around. Block is rolled first. Not a chance to reflect. All block projectiles are reflected. Okay. Oh, that was a comment by Ultraviolet. Shout out to him. So, it does sound like... So, if we fail to block, then the repulsion can still protect us from missile attack. But it's clearly not as critical. I think for now, I will wear the Scarf of Resistance. Even though we are already maxed on cold, I want a pip of fire resistance. I think that is going to be better. Really not bothered by the cold. Cold never bothered me anyway. Ogre Mage. So, the Ogre Mage can't really hit us with any of the powerful debuffs. I mean, it can do lots of stuff, including Haste Other, which could be kind of annoying in this situation. But it can't paralyze us or anything. So it'll just beat the crap out of you, and that's going to be fun. Okay. Donald the Adventurer. Sword protection, chainmail, poison resistance, and a shield. Yeah, he can might and haste himself, which means he can hit for a frack ton of damage. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink my own potion of might. Because I think we can win the DPS war. I probably didn't even need to do that, but he could have all of a sudden hit us quite hard. Now, he wasn't going to one-shot us or two-shot us or anything like that. So, mostly I want to make sure that I wasn't going to be on a clock that I was going to lose. I want to make sure when we hit him, we downed him quickly enough. Maybe it was unnecessary, but you know what? I wasn't sure we were going to win otherwise. So there's a couple of artifact ring mails, which might be worth considering. They're quite a bit lighter than our plate armor, and there's another plate armor over here. Now, what are we wearing for plate? +1 plate of cold resistance. I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy this new plate and see what it's got instead. I mean, I could wait. It'd be better if it had fire resistance, because it would meet this up a little bit more. But it could have all kinds of useless stuff. Maybe I'm going to put a buy reminder on it, but I'm not going to buy it quite yet. Long Sword of Draining. We still did not get drained. Okay, Convoker. See, this guy here. Yeah, Recall and Might Others. He can summon everyone else in the dungeon. Well, or a certain number of things, I think, in the dungeon. And then, yeah, he starts miting them. I'm okay for now. Because we have Blink, we have Teleport. There we go. This is the thing. I was 99% sure we were going to win the fight. And I was 100% sure we wouldn't die. I don't even know if these ugly things can open doors. If I just close the door. I mean, I'm fine with killing them. I'd rather fight them now in a controlled environment than have them sneak up on me while something else was going on. Hey, Temple of Ash. I don't think I've done a video with Ash yet. We're gonna do a run as Ash at some point. Maybe like an octopod of Ash. I think it's a little easier to get fully bound than you get with the rings, so it's all magic, so you can skill up your spells really fast. I think so. I don't remember off the top of my head. Vault Sentinel, regular Morningstar, Sentinel's Mark, so I have been marked. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move towards the exit. Yeah, the floor might be empty. Yeah, I say we were nearly done clearing it. There's nothing left. If there had been, it would have come to us. Necromancer, slime shit. Vampire Magi. What the hell are you? Bolt the Draining, Invisibility, which doesn't summon undead. Could be a real pain in the ass, though. We're just going to stand on the staircase, just in case we get surrounded by too much too fast. Where the hell are you going? Okay, no, that was all good. Flying Skull. I don't think has any special abilities, although maybe. Ice Dragon. Dead. Stone Giant. And yeah, at some point we're going to see some things kill themselves with our reflection powers, which is going to be nice. Now, I don't think we found a large shield yet, and I suspect we will want to move to it. What? All things shield. I'm sorry, I have a shield reflection? Now, I don't think that stacks. So I have two sources of reflection. So I don't have to wear the amulet reflection. I could use the shield reflection. It can be enchanted to +5. Interesting. We have positive energy. I mean, we'll just leave it like this for now. It's interesting that we have a few different configuration options. Things might change as we find like an artifact, amulet, or shield. And then we decide to swap our configuration around. Yeah, there's your summon, but this summon is not threatening. We've gotten tough, man. We've gotten real tough. Wizard goes push. Flayed Ghost can do annoying things. Because Flay... yeah, Illusionary. I don't know if that's negative energy resistance or anything like that, but... Now that is a room. Okay. What do we feel about this? I'm not going to just stand in the doorway and fight. We might be okay, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Oh, especially... right, he's got the haste, but it's this guy here with the Lee's rapid deconstruction. Is it smite targeted? Range? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that symbol means. I think the thing to do, we have most of this cleared. Well, I say most. Alright, we have about half cleared. I was going to say, maybe what I should do is just read a scroll of teleportation, and then just fight for a bit until it sends me away. Get acid, which does do like line attacks and shit. I could read a fear to maybe split these guys up, which might be a good way to go. I think I will actually do that. So not everything's going to be affected. A sidestep just to limit some of the line of sight. Oh, there's a bunch of Bogarts in here too. Neutral seems to go stronger. I want to... Yeah, no. Alright, we'll do the teleportation thing. Oh, kill the Bogart. Nice. Oh, that was a very short timer on that. And it did teleport us somewhere new, but luckily there were no threats right then. Saint Rocca. Battle Cry, and you do smite. So you have it enrage some things. Annoying because we're getting smited by that as well. There you go. I just want to get into range for more of that. We don't have an invis. That's too bad. I think I'm going to read another teleportation, keeping in mind this might not teleport me somewhere safe. If I silence, can they smite if they're silenced? I don't know. And I think what I'm going to quaff a heal wounds. I might want to do petition, but we may as well use what we got here. Okay. We're not very far from threats, but it's a pretty good reset. Saint Rocca alone. There you go. There you go. They were still mited, but I don't remember if there's still a priest. I don't think so. I think we killed it. Dun 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 dun. Okay, we want to kill the Bogarts. Excellent. Frederick, what's your deal, man? You have Mystic Blast, Spellforged Servitor. Yeah, those are all pretty dangerous. Demon Triton would be nice if we were going for longer range pokey pokey. Actually, it might be worth considering wield on that. How do I want to deal with this? Because I don't want to let him just spell me from a distance. Walking up to him seems a little dangerous. He's got a lot of hit points, and there's still some threats around. I think the thing to do is I'm just going to move backwards to the stair. I was going to say, nice of the Bogart to place himself in a position where he's going to get smashed pretty well. There's still another Bogart that I can't reach. I don't want to just fight his summons. Right, thank you for not standing on the staircase, Mr. Deep Troll. That is highly appreciated. Let's gain a different staircase. Oh, we haven't actually explored this one at all yet. Okay. Good. Opens up more options for us. And lets us kill some people in a fairly comfortable position. Bogarts. We gotta focus, fire them. Don't want to have our tab start hitting his summons. Because, yeah, they summon too many things at once. That's an Earth Mage. Yeah, I don't care about the wizard, but yeah. Come on. Seriously? That was an unacceptably long time to kill that mage. Paralyzing Gaze, which I don't think is MRable, because it would show a percentage. Fellow Gargoyle. Yeah, nope, yep. That's pretty bad. Okay. Deep Troll Shaman's okay. It's the mage we have to worry about. Big giant brain of intelligence draining. So that's Vault 2, so this is Vault 3, so this is still safe to go down. Rage, no. Drop the Rage. Is that an auto pickup or something? There's weird things that go on. Yeah, see, these amulets are like all set to be auto picked up for some reason. I don't know why. I think I got to tweak my crawl RC. Unknown jewelry, yes. It's known stuff, not so much. Sphinx. Yeah, we're mostly immune to its bullshit. Okay. No, there's still, this should be okay. There's still that plate armor of unidentified branding somewhere. And we do have a lot of money. You know, is it time? Yeah, it's time to bribe Vault. Let's bribe the branch. So I didn't want to do it right away because the start is easiest. So here we've got a bunch of money we've provided as a bribe for monsters. So the first time we see a creature, there's a chance it'll get bribed to either ignore us or potentially become an ally. And if you do it too early, like, you can run out of money. I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping you from bribing the branch a second time. But I want the bribe branch to be available for the end of vaults. There we go. There we go. We got a friend. You can see him because of the glow around him. It'd be nice if we had the recall spell. I mean, for all I know, we have it. Yeah, we have recall, but it's like 99%. I mean, tell you what. For the sake of whatever, we'll memorize this. I wonder how many levels of things it would need. The first few levels are really quick, so let's set a target of 4, 4, and 4, like that. A little spell casting, it does increase your power a little bit, and it will also reduce some of the food cost if we have to spam it. I'm just curious. I don't think that's going to consume a bunch of XP for us to do, and it might open up something interesting. I'm hoping it's not a very hard spell to cast in our armor. Hey, you've been convinced to join us. Yeah, I don't think the followers that we bribe have a very big, like, well, follow AI. I think they're mostly just on a wander. I mean, we can shout and do things. There we go. Summoning, evocation. to my Vault Warden. I guess I was going to move, but I guess I'll stay here. No, I guess I'll do that. That's fine. Let's eat ourselves to full. There you go, my friends. Maybe they do follow. Maybe they've seen some threats before. I don't think they'll follow us from floor to floor. Maybe they will. Right, I'll cover you. Maybe they just... I know they don't follow you out of the branch. Now, we'll get less XP, in a sense, because we're not killing as many things. But you can see how powerful this is. The true power of Gozag, which I didn't realize, like, the first time we did a video with Gozag. It's in converting, you know, like, half the freaking dungeon to your side. And it's not just the floor, it's the branch. So, all of depths. Dun -dun. We don't even need to be recalled to be reliable, just not a dangerous cast. Just sort of do it right before we go down the stairs to a new level. Is this regular plate armor? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Bunch of drops. I know we're going fast here, but... follow me. Vault Warden. Jangling purse. Those are the people who've been bribed. Bring poison resistance. We don't need that. Okay. So, if we go and stand on, say, this downstairs over here. Oh yeah, that is a big failure chance. What I'll do is I will let people stream into this room. Can I get them to surround? No? Alright, we'll go down as is. Oh! Even the people a few tiles away. Oh, I always thought they had to be right adjacent to me like monsters. But apparently as long as they're close-ish, it's going to be okay. Ooh, ooh. Black and chain mail. Remove curse. Identifies. Let's grab a couple more teleports. I think we're good on identifies. Yeah, 12. We've got lots of remove curses. Black and chainmail. No. It'd have to be stupid good to be worth downgrading base AC. I don't know. It might actually be fine. A little help from my friends. Bribe is still going on as well. Now, I'm hoping it'll continue to go on as we drop to Vault 5. Because, oh my god, so many dudes. Yeah, it pauses whenever someone's getting hit from something that's off screen. I'm okay with tanking for most of my guys in these situations here. That is a lot of trolls. This is fine too. Sentinel's Mark is a little scary. The Flay. Yeah, I think our negative energy protection protects us against what the Flay does. Oh, you've been brought on board. Kill you. Oh. Yeah, the ones with the yellow circles are just neutral. Yeah, they're not allied, but they're not going to attack me. Another Sentinel's Mark. Damn you and your Sentinel Marks. It's almost like you're trying to guard some sort of vault or something. Shapeshifter. Let's eat a little food. I like how our own dudes like shout at people. Bribe is still going on. Okay. But yeah, if we can do like a bribe on the guys as we like drop down the floor to Vault 5, that'd be huge. Let's keep going with strength. That's all we're going to do. So, yeah. Where are you going? Oh, these are some neutrals. And I assume I can't recall. Not safely. Not yet. But, there you go. We're going to drop down to Vault 5. I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring all these guys with me. I might quaff a potion or two first. But what I am going to do is I'm also going to put a cut down here. So, next episode, we go down to Vault 5. Historically very dangerous. But assume that works out okay. That'll be our third rune. And then presumably at that point, I don't think anything will stop us from just like ripping down Dazad or something. Yeah. Folks, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.